football team today than the one he took over for.
Jones showing how he can move. He stays in the ball.
On first down, lost the football. And it looks like Carl Nassib has recovered.
Yeah, this was the one thing that you worried about. And I mentioned it earlier in this football game. He just doesn't see the pressure. He's unaware of it because he's always keeping his...
Downs ran for another. In his first NFL start. Jones hit. Ball comes loose. And it is recovered by the Bucs.
What a good player he is.
Give it to him.
Jones took a big hit and it's intercepted. Quentin Dunbar is caught from behind at the 47.
See man across the board.
5 coming after Jones, and he underthrows it again, and for a second time, it's Dunbar who picks it.
Lions go for it on 4th down. Last gasp, and the pass is intercepted. Anthony Barr picks it off, intended for goal.
2nd down and 7. Pass is high in the air and picked. Simon is back there to grab it out of the air and an early takeaway. They fake it to him. Good protection, and this one is hit in the air and picked off. Intercepted by Duron Harmon. Looked like that ball was tipped. Pass is picked by Gilmore.
For Chandler Jones than anybody else in the league. Daniel Jones picked off. Intercepted by Jordan Hicks. So a sack and then an interception on the next play, and that's been Tate in motion, 2nd down and 8. Jones in trouble, stripped. Cardinals recover. The sack, the strip, the recovery. Chandler Jones. And here comes Patrick Peterson. Ball comes loose. Cardinals have recovered. Peterson the hit. Reddick the recovery.
As opposed to what we saw against Arizona.
15 yards on his first 3 carries. Jones under pressure. Ball is loose. And it is taken into the end zone by the former Giant, Devon Kennard.
Did not see the referee signal incomplete as well. There's the pass. That's a lateral. See the referee here? He's saying, okay, let it play out. And then did.
3rd down and 10. With time and downfield, and that ball is intercepted by Woods. Xavier Woods now on the return, staying in and bringing it out just beyond the 40. And 6. And he's going to try to run for it. Ball comes out at the end near midfield, and the Cowboys jump on it. That was Thompson.
That ball's out. But I love the aggressiveness. You just got to get a little ball security there.
Final 20 seconds counting down. Ball is knocked out of Jones's hands and still on the ground and then scooped up. That is Jordan Lewis. A flag is down as Lewis sprints the other way and scores the touchdown on the return.
5 receptions today. That's a season high for the rookie. As Jones has it taken away by Jamal Adams, and he is in for a Jets touchdown. He stripped the ball from Daniel Jones and scores.
Oh my goodness. Jamal Adams doing this myself. What a play by Jamal Adams. That is unbelievable play by an unbelievable football.
Giants and the Bears have met 6 times in an NFL championship game. Bears 1 for the 6, and the ball is loose. And the Bears have recovered it. Stripped out of there by Khalil Mack.
1.5 sacks between those two.
And now they're coming after Jones again. He steps up in the pocket, and it's intercepted by King. And it's brought back to the Green Bay 45.
Hands on the ball when he tried to hand it off.
I'm sorry, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all.
There's a miss.
And there's a miss indeed, and it's intercepted. And racing back the other way is Darnell Savage. That interested, and not in a negative way or any shape or form, to tell him about when he had this game and when he had that game. And there was another interception. This one by Tramon Williams, the ageless one. He's an Ohio State Buckeye saying that about a Michigan guy. All right, 2nd down and 8. Bobbled snap, and the ball is loose. Scramble for the football, and the Eagles have recovered at the 1-yard line. Fletcher cut
there. That ball is a little bit low for Daniel Jones. Tries to pick it up, but look at Bradham and Malcolm Jenkins. I mean, we already know what Malcolm brings. The game is a great game. Best game ever.
And now Jones, and it's intercepted by Sidney Jones. And he's spinning around, and you got to be wondering what's
TJ Watt, and they've shown that.
3 tight end look for New York. Jones intercepted, threw it into traffic, and it's picked off by TJ Watt, who dropped into coverage and fooled the young quarterback. 15th play of this drive coming up. Jones scrambling again. Hit as he throws, ball lofted in the air, and it's intercepted. Cameron Hayward ends a Giant drive.
6 now for New York, opening drive for the Giants. Jones pump fake. Jones in trouble, and Jones is sacked. And the Bears have the football away. The extra defensive back for Chicago. Shotgun. Jones fires in, and it's intercepted. Picked off, and it is Bush. Takes it to the 35-yard line, and Jones turns to him.
Getting it out pretty quick on this first drive. Fake to Gallman, pitch, fumble on the play, it's loose, and it looks like the 49ers have it, and they do.
5 to 8 times this week, and you probably did it flawlessly, and it's just a simple pitch.
4-man rush. Jones with pressure, throws, and it's intercepted. Fred Warner has the pick, and the 49ers set up with great field position.
Inside of a minute to go. Jones steps up and fires, and it's picked off! Darius Williams!
Exactly where Daniel Jones wants to go with this football, and look at that.
Pressure, ball comes out, and it's scooped up. Brown has it, and returns it for the touchdown.
Earlier, Dak Prescott throws it too high. Now Daniel Jones. You see Daniel doesn't feel the pressure. It's Marcus Lawrence who gets his first sack of the year, Jim. And that is
it's a whole nother other thing, and that was pass interference.
1st and goal. Daniel Jones under pressure, launching away. Kendall Fuller will pull it in. Makes up for the PI with a pick. His 4th in the last 3 games. Let's take a look here. What the officials, I imagine, are looking at is the elbow. Where does it land? Because
and how you try to set it up so he can have the most success.
Quick throw, and that is picked off the hands of Ingram into the arms of Mills. Jones in trouble. Ball's knocked out by Graham. And recovered by Philadelphia as they're going to win the ball game.
Pressure comes late. Jones hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. Good protection. Now it breaks down. Jones hasn't run all night, and it's picked off. Intercepted.
6th consecutive start. Giants like to rotate some of the other youngsters in on the O-line as Jones is hit by former Giant Marcus Golden. He scoops it up. He's inside the 10 and finally tackled. Golden played 7 games for the Giants this
I don't know the guy, but he comes across as one of those guys I would have enjoyed playing for. He likes to mix it up.
Here's a ball out and recovered by Dallas, and that's been a big part of their 3-game win streak. This Cowboys defense over the last 3+ games, and yeah, Gallman never. Jones throws, passes, tipped and picked. Intercepted by Wilson. Donovan Wilson after Ingram could not secure the catch, but a flag.